How does this thing work, man? I gotta figure this thing out. Come on, man. What's the deal? I gotta get these wires back on. I think it's working now. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. Yay! We're on the air. We're on the air. So you can kiss my derriere. I love it. Hey, happy hump day, people. Boy, man, it's not good. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I said it, dang. Look at my hair, man. I woke up late, and Hezokuai, he was sitting there and he was taking a shower. I don't know what his problem is, trying to be clean. What's wrong with him? Anyway, this is it's Wednesday, I think. I don't know what day it is, man. All I know is that last night I got so drunk that I fell over, and I think I broke Hezokuai's computer. That's why he couldn't log on this morning. I did it on purpose. Don't tell Hez. Hey, anyway, good morning, and how are you? Ow!
That boy, I'll tell you, he's something else, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show on this beautiful, what is it today? It is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Wednesday, hump day. Is it hump day? No. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. What a day. Everything's cool. It's weird because I'm not used to the new schedule yet. Because like my ex, she's got a new schedule at her job where the days that I have the kids versus the days she has the kids are literally the opposite of what they've been. So today's Wednesday. Normally, today's the day when, like, later on tonight, she would come pick up the mini Hez. But now, tonight, she's going to drop him off. So he's not here now. He wasn't here yesterday, but he will be on the days when he's normally not. And I'm used to having a little guy in the house with me in the morning, and now I'm just sitting here. I don't know. I think I got so used to him being here all the time that on the days when I wake up for the show, you know, he's there and I'm getting him ready and doing this and that. But now I just got to get myself ready, and I wake up, I'm like, oh, I got time, you know, because I don't have to worry about him. A few minutes later, it's been 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes. Holy crap, I got to start moving. So anyway, Terry Barnes was first. What's up? Great to see you. Highway Star. Yeah, number 2. I said number 2. What you gonna do? What do we got here? A Frauditor posted a photo of himself at the gym on social media. That's interesting. That's fascinating. I couldn't imagine a Frauditor working out. It was flagged and removed as fake news. Maybe chilly, maybe. At least in the old days, you know. Greg Jonik, Highway Star, David E. Persons, P. Bonds, love, yeah, okay. Highway Star, Terry Barnes, who else? Kingston 2006, good morning all. That's everybody. That's all of us. That's right. Greg Jonik, Terry Barnes, Highway Star. Hey, Jaime Palmetto Bay says there's no need to fear Hezokuai, and Jaime Palmetto Bay is here. Good morning, Your Honor. Jaime Palmetto Bay here appearing on behalf of YouTube. Free News Now Voodoo.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you're back, man. Because for a long time, I only had Parson on my side, and then he ain't been here in a minute. So I needed somebody to back me up, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. You are the best, better than the rest. You are so awesome. You are great. And Griffey and Blackheart Knight and Highway Star are the worst. Yeah. Oh yeah. The condition Kenny Rogers was in. Yeah.
P. Burns, I'm your pump a little bit. Highway Star. Hey, Chef M80 said dad joke. At age 4 years old, success is not peeing your pants. At 16, at 4 years old, success is not peeing your pants. At 16, success is having a driver's license. At 70, success is having a driver's license. And at 80, success is not peeing your pants. It's Twoo. It's Twoo. All right, let's see who else we got here. Lexi Ann, what's up? Good to see you. Terry Barnes, Jaime. We got a bonus joke from David E. Persons. A frauditor was taking a road trip. During the drive, he saw a sign saying, "Clean restrooms, next 5 miles." So he did and was late to his frauding. Could you imagine? Like, actually, that would be, I just thought of that, like, just now from reading that joke. Like, what an idea for, like, a road trip, visiting America, public service, trying to do something nice for people type idea for a YouTube channel. Somebody who travels around the country, literally searching for the nastiest restrooms and cleaning them up. Just bringing a thing of like bleach and rubber gloves and cleaning supplies, brushes and stuff, and just driving to random truck stops or rest stops, finding nasty bathrooms and cleaning them up for the people, for the good of the people, and then filming yourself doing it and posting it and getting it monetized. Then the money that you make pays for the trips for driving around doing that. And then if you run into a First Amendment auditor, you could throw some of that dirty toilet water on them. I don't know. Chef M80 is trying to figure out why I didn't log on right away. Yeah, they're still talking about me. The tyrant is late. Yeah, I know. I'm here. I'm here now. The Cody, what's up? Let's see who else. Stefan P. Barnes. Mr. Thomas, good morning, Hess and the Rash family. Happy Wednesday. Did you know that David E. Persons and Doc Leno was at the Boston Tea Party? They were literally on the ship throwing tea in the river. Oh, no. Whoa, we got $10 from David E. Persons. And the bishop spoke it and saying, "News Now Voodoo, thou shalt be slapped through the internet, and slapped thou shalt be. Punished for being a loser and an insufferable pain in the Yahoo." And it was so. Wait a minute, man. No.
Wait a minute, man. You can't slap me through the internet again. I thought we took that power away from you. Oh, dagnabbit, what was that? I'm getting out of here, man. That hurts. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, David. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Here we are. We're live. Oh, man. It's Wednesday. Yeah. I got to drink some of my coffee is what I need to do. Uh-oh. Jaime says, for $2, free News Now Voodoo and Zap has for the New York Mets and Yankees loss. No. The Cubs are winning. That's what I'm talking about. What? Yeah. Go Chicago. I ain't worried about what the Yankees are doing or the Mets. And why'd you turn the effect on? Wait a minute. Voodoo, are you controlling that? Ah! That hurts. No, that hurts, man. Oh, my goodness gracious me. All right. It's Wednesday in America today, and so and such and such. I am everyday people. Boom, boom. We gotta live together. Different strokes for different folks. And so on and so on and Scooby Dooby Doo. Listinator, what's up? Great to see ya. Hey, my town in Chihuahua Life with a 29-month membership milestone. Let's get this started parted. Tay's News Now Voodoo.
Oh, no! Oh, come on, man! What do you think this is, a Ratchers and Hammerstein play? Opera? I don't know what they did, man. I don't pay attention. I don't know why I thought of that. I was drinking too much last night. That's why. Anyway, I don't.
Oh, yeah. We're ready. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead and start the show. Yes. I want to start today because it's been a couple days since we've done a Black Heart Night video. So let's go ahead and start the show with some Black Heart Night, shall we? Where is this it? Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's check it out, people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Black Heart Night.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, we find ourselves in Memphis, Tennessee, with the frauditor known as We the People Media, as he is trying to film a checkpoint in a privately owned airport and ends up getting himself trespassed as a result of following the frauditor script to the letter, as any brainless, clueless, and totally unoriginal frauditor would. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this freaking S show on the road, shall we?
All right, how you doing? What? Media? Yeah. Which channel? We the People News. I'm sorry? We the People News, but I'm not answering any other questions.
I apologize for the quality of the video. It's on his end, not mine. I mean, this guy probably has a cell phone that dates back to prehistoric times, which he found buried somewhere in the fossil record, somewhere along with a bunch of trilobites.
Oh, okay. All right, do you have a media permit? Airport.
That's such thing.
Okay.
Anybody
Well,
can
the
drive.
airport, yeah, there's such thing. The airport's a private corporation. This is private property.
This is private.
Yeah, it's private property.
So, okay, and
So you're on private property right here.
okay. Well, I've
And you're
never heard.
recording-
I've
and
never
you're
heard,
recording the TSA checkpoint.
and that's completely permitted.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and ask for a supervisor to come up here. I see we're going to need that.
I want to speak to your
Are you here to meet a passenger?
You're trying
Somebody else?
you're trying to solicit trespass, and that's not going to work tonight. So let me go ahead and get a
Well,
supervisor.
if you're meeting a passenger, that's
Name and badge number, and let me get a supervisor.
Yeah, this jackass is definitely blindly following the script to the letter, considering there is no such thing as soliciting a trespass. There is no law that makes that illegal. I have asked frauditors over and over again to provide the statute that makes it illegal, and so far, no frauditor has ever provided me with a statute because it doesn't freaking exist. A police officer can ask the administrator of a property if they would like the person to be removed. It happens all the damn time.
Name, badge number, and supervisor. Name, badge number, and supervisor.
You can clearly see my
Name, badge number, and supervisor.
calling it super. Third one.
You actually just, I heard you say it over the radio that I'm refusing to identify, which I would, but that was not the case. You actually, what you asked me about was,
you were here to meet a passenger.
you asked me about press credentials, about a media pass for the airport.
Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. Oh my goodness, P. Barnes, you're right. I didn't do a happy dance. Oh, I'm so sorry, Terry. You were first. You get the first happy dance of the day. Let's go. Sorry about that. All right, yes. I was off my game because I started late. Sorry, guys. Anyway, back to the video.
What's that? Okay, I got him right here. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to put him on speaker right now. Go ahead.
Hey, who am I speaking with? Sergeant Wilson. You can call me Don.
Actually, I wanted to point this out because I've heard this before. And Internet Gotti makes a great point. When they say you can't solicit a trespass, they don't see. This is why, like, we say these guys are wrong, and they're like, and you try to explain it to them, they don't want to hear it because they don't care about the truth. They only care about their stupid YouTube videos and their money. Soliciting a trespass, what it actually is talking about is you can't say, "Hey, come here. I want to show you something," and then they come and they say, "Yeah, he's trespassing. He's on my property." It's like, you called me over. Right? You can't entice someone to enter the property and then prosecute them for being there. So, a cop saying, "Hey, we're this guy's bothering us. Do you want me to get him off the property? Do you want him trespassed?" Yes. That's not soliciting a trespass. That's asking a question. What would you rather the cops just assume? You would rather see. That's the thing. So sad to see Hezokuai getting senile. That's the thing. These people with the soliciting and trespass and the things they say and the arguments they make, right? They're always, is this Matthew Reardon? See, now I'm getting distracted. That's my seniority. That's my seniority kicking in. Signality. The point is they always make these arguments like, well, I can do this because you're soliciting a trespass and that's not allowed. And they don't realize that if you actually break down their arguments, they actually think the police should have more power, which is insane. Because they would tell you the police shouldn't even exist. Like they shouldn't have it unless it's like a murder or something. They shouldn't even be involved at all. Yet, for the system to work the way that they want it to work, the police would have to have more power. The police would have to be able to determine on their own whether or not you're going to be trespassed. They could just walk in there, grab you, and pull you out. Because they're not allowed to ask the people, do you want him trespassed? So they have to just make that determination on their own. So you want to give them the power to just go in there and just grab you and pull you out. No, that's not what I mean. Right, exactly. You don't even know what you're saying. When a cop is talking to you and you're telling them, well, basically, when we see these videos where these guys are arguing with the cops on the side of the road, they want the cop to have the power of the judge. You want Judge Dreadworld? You want them to decide your innocence or guilt and make a verdict right there on the side? You want the cop to have that power? No, I just want him to let me go no matter what I did. Well, that's not going to... Brian Showman for $2. I've been trespassed from Mordor. I blame Sauron. Hey, at least you're still allowed in the mines of Moria. All right, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Back to the video, guys.
I'm not going to give that.
What's your purpose for being at the airport?
I'm gathering content for a story. I'm a journalist.
Right. Hey, your brain is twat waffle. Do you have anything original to say as far as the script goes, or are you going to continue to regurgitate the same tired old Frauditor script that's been debunked countless times, like the good little brainless robot that you are? No, you're not going to come up with anything original because you don't have the ability to think for yourself? Okay, I understand. I guess you were just born without any, great creativity.
I have the right to not answer questions. I have the right to freedom of press. I'm actually putting y'all on notice that this is a First Amendment protected activity that I'm currently engaged in. And if you try to solicit a trespass, or if you try to violate my rights in any way, I will take your qualified immunity hands down. It's not my first rodeo. Do what? That's not the case, and for it to be a trespassing, the private business owner actually has to get trespass. Y'all as the police cannot simply issue a trespass without the private business. Even if I was on private property, okay, it would take the private property owner in order for y'all to lawfully issue a trespass. So that's bullshit.
Be a representative of the owner.
But okay, so you're trying to say that the Memphis airport police, is it the airport police?
Airport, not
Okay.
city. This is airport.
Hey, sir, I need you to, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Whoa.
Investigative detention.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Whoa.
Hold on. See. Yeah, I'm here. I got it right.
Hey, this guy's trying to put hands on me. He's unlawfully
We need you to listen. We need you to listen.
I'll go ahead and give my information in. If it's under threat of arrest, I'll give my information. Is it under threat of arrest? Okay, I'll give my information. My name is Matthew.
We need to see your ID.
I think it's actually in my car.
Where did you post it?
Huh?
We're gonna allow you to retrieve. Wait, I'm getting a trespass warning when I'm willing to leave? I'm willing to leave, and this has always been a constitutionally protected activity. I'm in the public area of the airport.
This only applies to government buildings, and even then, it is subject to time, place, manner restrictions, and the public forum doctrine. But seeing as how this is not a government facility, but a privately owned company, there are different rules that apply. That First Amendment argument does not work nearly as easily as it would in a government building.
So if it's under threat of arrest, I will sue over this. I will be suing. I need to get your name and badge number.
Where's your ID?
I don't have it. I can show you a picture of it on my phone.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
Okay. Gotcha.
I can't believe you were about to put hands on me and put me in handcuffs when I didn't do anything.
I haven't put hands on
You were putting your gloves on and you were stepping behind me.
I can put my gloves on, sir.
I mean, that's ridiculous. Y'all are a bunch of tyrants.
What a bitch.
I need to get names and badge numbers from each of you. So I will be filing a lawsuit over this, 100%.
Okay.
I go around the country doing this, so it's not like this is the first time. I think that y'all should probably already know that you made a big mistake in all of this, but
How can you be contacted, sir?
questions. I plead the fifth on everything going forward. Y'all fucked up big time. Y'all fucked up tonight. I'm gonna take your qualified immunity. There's no need to put the gloves on. I'm not doing anything wrong. I gave you my information. And this is live on the internet, so try.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Whatever you say, everybody's gonna see it. That there are thousands of people that are gonna watch it. Yeah, but according to this, you only got 91 views in a single day. That is quite pathetic, my friend. Quite pathetic. Yeah, nobody's really watching you.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Basically letting us know, saying that we spoke to you, that you know that you did not have permission to film the TSA checkpoint while they're performing their duties, and that you cannot return to the property unless you have official business here, like you're flying in or out or something like that. Other than that, you just can't be up here, for no reason at all.
I got a question. Okay, so how is it that if y'all are invested with arrest powers and the airport's a private company?
Say that again.
I said, if y'all are invested with arrest powers, with the power to arrest, and the airport is a private company, law enforcement with arrest powers, I thought was completely barred from working for. Solely contracting with a private person. I thought law enforcement, the purpose of law enforcement, I said it was an entity of the government.
Well, it seems like he's fallen off the script at this point, and he just doesn't know what to do. I mean, come on now, Frauditor. A police officer can go onto private property and use their arrest powers if necessary. It happens every single day. I mean, they're about to give an example of Walmart here. If Walmart calls the police and they ask them to come in the store to arrest somebody for shoplifting, and then they can do that. Same thing applies here. If somebody's causing trouble, then they can call the police to get rid of your sorry ass. Stop relying on a single source of information like a mindless automaton and go out and do research from multiple sources and then go find the truth. But then again, I am talking to a brainless sheep, so I really don't think he has the mental capacity to understand what I said, even if he heard what I said.
If somebody steals something at a Walmart, or hits a Walmart cashier, did the police come to Walmart?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be the same thing.
Well, yes, but the police could also come here. So what I'm asking is, you said that y'all are airport police, which is different than Memphis police. Y'all are not part of the Memphis Police Department, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so y'all are y'all's own entity. Y'all work directly. The difference in what you said is, yes, the police can respond to Walmart as a call, okay?
Right.
But the police themselves could not
Well, we actually got a
contract.
call from our dispatch to respond.
Okay, but y'all solicited a trespass because I simply said there needed to be the
We
private
didn't
business
solicit
owner up here.
trespass.
You solicited a trespass. You came up talking about this was a private business and that I couldn't stand
This is
at a
private
private
property.
business on private property.
We have media passes. There are people that have media passes. Like if you call the airport ahead of time, you could request a media pass.
Oh no, here's an idea, Frauditor. Maybe you should have actually gone onto their website and take a look at their press policies to see what they were. And maybe, just maybe, you would not have blundered into this stupid little situation right here. But you know what? As I stated before, you pretty much lack the ability to do a little bit of research and find out that you are completely wrong in any scenario.
So there is a procedure if you wanted to
film if you have.
So what you're saying is
during the daytime. They're not open at 9 o'clock. Business hours.
so it's selective, and I see that as a viewpoint discrimination, selective enforcement. They
Well,
can
you can see it
choose
that
who
way.
can.
But people that select targets also film airports because there's incidents that happen at airports that have to do with terrorist violence.
Journalists also film out in public,
Right, but if
on
you're
a
a
daily
journalist, then you
basis.
can get a pass.
I have a pass,
From the airport?
not from the airport.
Okay. I mean,
But
if you
like
wanna come
I
back,
said,
there's an arrangement that you can make to do that.
but like I said, there's no such thing as a pass. Like a pass, anybody can print a pass off the internet.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as filming a checkpoint at the airport.
Yeah, there is.
No,
You cannot.
No, okay.
You cannot film TSA.
Okay, and
now you're
All right.
dealing with federal
Security.
all right, and is that
the federal government
is that
if you want to.
a misdemeanor or a felony? What's the penal code for filming the TSA checkpoint? What's the penal code?
That would be a misdemeanor.
Okay, what's the penal code? What would be the penal code I would be charged with for filming the TSA checkpoint?
Well, seeing as how they said it was a federal regulation, then it would most likely be this one right here, 41 CFR 102.74.420. Yeah, this particular one pretty much covers many government, well, federal government establishments, such as a TSA checkpoint, you dumbass.
You don't know it because there is none.
Well, I can also.
You're quoting something that you don't know because there's no crime. Anything the eyes can see, a camera can see.
Yes, I'm letting them know. So I'm getting you
let's
to
let him
sign
know.
right here, sir, saying that we spoke with you. You understand that.
So you need to have a ticket or be picking up somebody or have a journalist pass and get that.
No, there's no sense in me even coming back until
So we're just letting you know
well,
what our thoughts.
I've already got your names and badge numbers. The lawsuit will be coming on this because it's all filmed. It's all filmed.
That's fine. That's fine. We're good with that.
All right.
We've been instructed to escort you to your car.
I don't need an escort.
Okay. We've been instructed to escort you to your car.
Oh yeah, this is the face of somebody who's not exactly too happy that he's going to have to be escorted out of the building like a spoiled, petulant little brat of a child that he is. Now let's just go ahead and give this guy his well-deserved walk of shame. Hey, Frauditor, take this as a lesson. You may want to get a few extra brain cells because reading these Frauditor scripts has certainly, well, destroyed what little brain cells you had left in that, well, melon that you call your head. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
All right. Round of applause for Blackheart Knight. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yes, man. See, that's one of the things I've noticed about this whole thing is that it seems like what it ultimately comes down to is that someone somewhere along the line realized that trespassing is such a minor offense that they could actually like turn it into a genre. Like that's what First Amendment auditing really is at its core. It's filming yourself trespassing and getting kicked out for trespassing. Like it's a game of trespassing. All the other people in the world are NPCs in their game of trying to film themselves trespassing. That's what it is. Hey, I'm not allowed to go in there with my camera. Grab the camera, let's go. And they go in there with the camera. Specifically because there's a sign saying don't go in there with the camera. Everyone else in the world are just NPCs in their game of trespass. That's what it is. That we should change the name of it from First Amendment auditing to the game of trespass. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a new game called the Game of Trespass. That's right. All other people in the world are nothing but NPCs in your game of trespass. Go into places where you're not supposed to be. Stand there recording all day until they kick you out. The goal is to get kicked out so that you could threaten to sue the police. But really, it's just to get more clicks and views on your YouTube video because you had an interaction with the cops. And for some reason, brainwashed, lens-licking narcissists love watching that garbage. All right, all right, all right. Speaking of which, we got, I don't want to do this to you, but I kind of have to because it's nice, but it's not. Ladies and gentlemen, I got an NCR video of Silence Boy! No! No, not Silence Boy. This guy's a slime ball from the depths of slimeosity, intense slime, stinking butt punch.
Silent Boy's my hero. Give me some Silence Boy. Silence Boy. I love me some Silence Boy.
Hi, folks. Today I have for us a video from Silence Boy, where he gets a taste of his own medicine by getting ran off a film set by somebody using a camera. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. Also, don't forget, if you're new here, to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment because it really helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, The Craptown Florida Man Power Ranking. A new episode is out right now. And a quick word from today's sponsor at Aura. Aura. I want to talk to you about Aura. In today's world of frauditors filming banks, scam callers, people using card skimmers, and data brokers buying and selling your data, you need to make sure your data is safe. And Aura can help. By going to aura.com/NCR, they are offering you a free 14-day trial. That's enough time for Aura to start getting your data off these data brokering websites without you having to lift a finger. In 2024 alone, there were more than 1.7 billion data breach notices issued out in the US. In fact, a family member of mine had a data breach in 2024 and didn't realize until this year alone. Aura is your all-in-one digital security, offering real-time alerts for your credit and banking, and if any of your information is found on the dark web, parental controls for your family, and a free VPN and antivirus if you ever use public Wi-Fi. I use Aura myself, and within hours of signing up, they were already sending me notifications that my data was being removed from data brokers. So scan the QR code or go to aura.com/NCR or click the link in the description box to get your free 14-day trial, which you can cancel at any time. That's aura.com/NCR for your free 14-day trial. And again, thank you to Aura for sponsoring this video. And with all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
They're already starting everywhere. These people are idiots, everyone. Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Part of the crew or just
It's my right to film. I'm American.
no, it's good with me,
Yeah.
man. I'm good with it. I don't care. I
No
don't- I
privacy
don't
in
work with
public.
people.
Yeah. Me neither. I don't work with them.
Yeah, that's a bit rude there. I mean, nobody was trying to stop you from filming. The guy just simply asked if you were part of the crew because, you're walking around with cameras and, well, they are shooting a TV show or a movie here. They're filming and, well, it's a simple question. But why did you automatically have to try to turn it into something about the First Amendment, as if he was trying to stop you? I mean, I don't see him being disrespectful to you. He asked you a simple question and you come back with a rude comment.
We're gonna go down there.
I want to comment on that too, because that, like, that's why Silence Boy is one of the worst, because he's so obvious with it. But it's also good, and why I like to cover him sometimes is because, like, a lot of the stuff that we talk about that these guys do, people like Long Island Audit in particular, is very good at doing the same thing, but in a more subtle way. Like, he still makes the rude comments, and he still acts like a jackwagon, but he does it in a calm voice and very politely. Like, that's his thing. That's his shtick. Silence Boy literally is exactly, like, blatant with it. And ultimately, I see Silence Boy as a great example of what I always say. The difference between, I mean, you could get into the psychology behind it, then it's a whole nother world. But fundamental difference between us and pro frauditors is that when I watch one of their videos, I react to what's happening in the video. But they react to what the frauditor is saying in the video, to the narration in the video, like the one we just watched. You're soliciting a trespass. You can't do that. And their fans are like, oh, the cops just did something they can't do. That's unlawful. That's illegal. How dare they? None of that happened, though. Watch the video. They didn't solicit a trespass at all. They didn't do anything wrong. They didn't do anything, like, none of that happened. So, but their fans just believe the narration. They don't actually react to what's happening in the video. Silence Boy takes that mentality. It's like he knows it. He knows that his fans are going to react to what he is saying, not to what's actually happening. And so what happens? Hey, are you filming? Don't tell me not to film. It's my First Amendment right to film. What? The other day I saw one where he went with these people who were in a restaurant eating. And the one lady is like, oh, I don't like being filmed, And she was like, kind of like chuckling, like laughing. And he's like, it's not illegal. It's legal for me to film. Why are you telling me it's illegal? Nobody said anything about whether it's legal or not. Just said we don't like it. Like, why do you have to make it that all of a sudden, like, but the fans are like, I can't believe those Karens said that to you. They didn't say anything. Lisa, what's up? Anyway, back to the douche canoe Olympics. Oh man, I just came up with that, and now I'm thinking, okay, let's go.
One right now. Let's see. Down there. Look at this bitch. Everyone already barking. Everyone. Look, everyone.
Can you help with something? Why are you taking video? Hey, do you know why this guy's taking video?
So he is not with the corrections people with the city. He is here of his own volition. Appreciate that it is a public right to be asked.
Yeah, they're getting educated. Hell yeah, everyone.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, David? Oh, that's okay.
Man, those guys are crybabies, everyone. Bunch of crybabies, everyone.
Shenanigans.
No, 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 no.
Shenanigans.
No, 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 no.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, due to the fact that nobody's actually really complaining or crying about you filming them. So how can you call them crybabies? I mean, yeah, there's some concerns because they don't know if you are a member of the production company and you're not in the area you're supposed to be in, or if you're a part of the film crew or the homeowner or whatever. Apparently, the city's supposed to be there and you're not part of the city crew. I mean, these people aren't complaining, but I can understand why they would be concerned, especially from the production company standpoint of why you're there filming, due to the fact that if this is a movie, they don't really want stuff to be leaked out. I mean, that could ruin a lot of movies. It's happened before in the past where scripts or scenes have gotten leaked out, which were significant to a movie, and it cost them to have to do reshoots, which is very expensive, or rewrites to a script, or complete overhauling of the movie. So your comment of they're all a bunch of crybabies makes no sense here.
Yeah, I will tell you now.
Look at this dumbass, everyone.
I don't know. I'm recording you too. It's a recording war.
Yeah, but the difference is that when you're crying like a girl.
I'm not crying. Am I crying?
Because you're getting filmed,
you.
yeah.
You're such a handsome man.
No privacy in public.
It's okay.
If you don't like your job, leave it and go home.
I love my job. I'm a photographer and a DP.
I get paid, so it goes both ways.
I know. And? I like recording you too.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm going to record you all the way to your car.
Yeah. I'll give you a walk. I'm 10 miles away, so let's go.
Let's go, baby. Me amo, mi amor.
You'll follow me like my dog I have.
Yes,
On the way home. Yeah.
I will bark just like your dog.
That's right.
Look at the nice pants you have. Really nice with children around. I want to record you doing what you do, harassing crew members.
This guy is absolutely brilliant. He's giving him a dose of his own medicine. I mean, they always complain that people will get mad at them for recording them in public, but yet this director of photography, this photographer is giving him a dose of it back. He's making smart comments. He's being funny with him. He's turning the tables, and watch how this upsets him. I mean, clearly he started to get upset the minute he said, there's no privacy in public. The guy didn't say anything about that. He kept saying, yeah, I'm just going to keep filming you. It's a recording war. I mean, this is how we should handle these frauditors if we have the time, when we have the opportunities, is to put them on camera and call them out.
Yeah, crybaby.
I don't know.
You're a big crybaby.
It's okay. Everyone has mental problems.
Yeah, you're a crybaby. You can't mind your own business, that's why.
Ironic.
I am minding my own business.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'm that girl educated them, everyone.
I'm going to record you from this angle. It's better. Yeah. Just harassing the crew over here, this guy. Everybody be careful. We got to record him. We don't know what he's capable of.
You're crying like a girl because for a camera. Look how stupid you're acting on camera.
I am estúpido.
Yeah.
I am an actor.
You're in the wrong industry then. You're in the wrong industry.
Why? I'm in the right industry.
Yeah?
I'm an actor.
Because you're crying about a camera. You're in the wrong industry. Look at fake security, everyone. Let's follow me, dog. Follow me, like my dog I have. Follow me. Follow me, little dog.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna record what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're gonna go on my social media.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna post it too. Yeah.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
No. Who are you? You're no one, fool.
I'm a nobody, man.
No one. Same as the police, you're no one. You don't know? Call him. I'll go with you so we could get you educated. Yeah? But I'm gonna talk to the police officer too. Follow me, little dog.
I'll follow you. Anything you want.
Yeah.
I'm at your command.
So no one around you is afraid of the camera. They're not running to security to chase you off. They're not getting the cops. But yet you're running to the cops to what? Get this guy to stop filming you? Do you not see the irony in what you just said, Silence Boy? I mean, this is classic. I mean, you call people Karens and babies and butthurt when they go to security or police, but when you do it, oh no, it's me trying to educate this fool. No, this is hypocrisy. This is ironic because you're doing the exact same thing that everybody else does in your videos who don't want to be on camera.
Hey, everyone, we got a little dog chihuahua following me. Let's go find the officer, everyone. We're gonna find them here. Yeah, these people don't get it, everyone, huh? Let's turn it around, guys, because I don't want us to really see that. Yeah. I saw him over here, but we'll see right now, guys. We'll see right now. These are just plain security guards, though, everyone.
Okay.
Unless they ignore. You just make fun of these idiots, guys, huh? Where is he? Oh, there's one over there, everyone. Fake security. I'm gonna go on that side right now. Right now, we don't find them.
Flipping off our crew members.
Okay.
That's nothing.
Them out.
All right.
What's your name and badge number?
My name is Officer Hernandez.
Teach this idiot that it's my right to film.
And it's my right to film you.
Because this idiot's an idiot.
Flipping off and harassing crew members.
Yeah.
Nothing more or less.
There we go. You need his help? Call him.
Oh, I don't need the cop.
I don't need the cop neither.
But yet you went to look for him. If you didn't need him to inform this guy that you could film in public, why do you need the cop? I mean, the woman in the white shirt already explained to him and another person that you're on the public sidewalk, that you can film. I think it's that you don't like the fact that he's filming you. This is just you getting a taste of your own medicine. And you seem not to like that taste. But what has he done? He hasn't done anything to you. All you've done is insult the casting crew that's been here. You've done nothing of any real journalistic endeavor. I mean, you're not reporting on a story. You're not reporting on whatever TV production or movie they're shooting here. You're just crying about this guy following you with his camera.
I'm having fun recording you because I want to be
Would you
just
like
as
us to do
crazy
anything
as
for
you.
you? Or would you like to do anything for you?
Huh?
Would you like to...
I don't need you guys. I don't call you.
Okay.
You're the ones who arrived to my First Amendment audit. I had one arrive last week. Because people are so scared of a camera. I don't call cops for help.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the last thing I'm going to call.
Okay, that's fine. Just do me a favor.
All these crybabies are the ones who call cops for help.
This guy is fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know that, sir. You don't have to tell me. There you go, crybaby.
I'm a crybaby.
I don't need another man to do my jobs.
Want you on camera like you've been harassing crew members, flipping them off, cussing them out, calling them names.
Yeah, First Amendment.
Okay.
You
I
can't do
know.
nothing about it.
And it's my right to film you because I
Yeah.
have nothing better to do today. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're
a
a
nice
loser.
Cartier. It's a real one.
You're a
too, all
loser,
gold.
buddy. You're so mad, huh? Even police can stop me. It's your First Amendment right to film in public.
Yeah, I was telling you not to
He's
film.
over here.
Yeah. I'm not scared of police neither.
Yeah, I told him.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Why should I be scared of you? I'm not scared of the police. Yeah. Yeah, just don't get in my personal space. That's it.
Oh, I'm on
Yeah.
a sidewalk. I'm gonna record you all I want. I'm not in
Yeah.
your personal space.
Yeah, these people must not like their job, everyone. They're standing there all day.
Yeah.
Winning what kind of money, everyone?
Well, seeing as a security guard in California can make anywhere between $18 to $24 per hour, I mean, that's really good money if you think about it. Not to mention the fact that, they're working on a film set or a TV production, so they get to meet actors. And a lot of the times the actors are pretty cool. They like to give out autographs to the cast and crew. They're also willing to do a lot more. Besides, this is a cushy job. He doesn't got to worry about somebody trying to act violent. The main thing he might have to worry about is some paparazzi or a wannabe spoiler coming out by removing them from the area that they're not supposed to be in. It's an easy job, but yet you're saying he makes bad money and he's stupid and they're fake security guards? That's a stupid comment to make.
Oh, that's okay. I like to be just as crazy
Yeah.
as you. 51.
I don't have to stand there all day because I make a lot of money. Yeah, filming people.
I know.
That's why.
Orale.
Cool, huh?
Fuck yeah, homie.
I love the haters, huh? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? You have to stand there all day. How much do you get paid? How much do you get paid? And can you make me a business card because you work for the public?
I don't have a business card.
Can you write me down one?
I can give you a card.
Yeah, you're supposed to have it with your name. That's your policy.
Yeah, you want
It has your name?
I can write it for you.
Okay. Remember, you guys work for the public. I've been filming you for years.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
What's your name? This is the first time meeting you.
No, I had South Pasadena respond to my audits.
Really?
Yeah, I do around here, this city. This city is full of crybabies, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your name? I've never met you before. Honestly.
No, I don't want to. If I haven't committed a crime, I don't have to give you my name. Yeah. You're a public servant. You're supposed to give me your name. You work for the public.
I know. I just
Yeah.
wrote my name down on the card. And I told you earlier, my name is Officer Hernandez.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Want me to repeat it?
Yeah, just tell this idiot right here to not get close to me, okay?
I won't get close to you. I'm sorry.
See, they can't do nothing about everyone. I'm in public. This fool threatened me, everyone. You're the wrong one? Do something then about it. Let's see.
I know we're better than that.
This guy thinks he's tough, everyone. We're gonna let the little dog follow me, everyone. Everyone. If he makes it, everyone, I don't think he's gonna make it. He's gonna probably get off. There we go, guys. I could only show you my hat there.
Or aren't you standing your ground and going back to the set to film? I mean, it's almost like you're ashamed and you're walking. What is that? Oh, yeah, you're doing the walk of shame. This guy is filming you the way you film people, and yet you're doing the walk of shame. This is so perfect. This is just chef's kiss. Oh, Silence Boy, what happened to standing your ground and not taking anything from anybody? But yet here we see you do the walk of shame.
Yeah. It's a video, guys. Yeah.
You're gonna be famous.
He's following me already, everyone, so we got him good.
That smell. Do you smell that? It smells like a bitch. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he makes it, though.
You do to everyone else. I want to follow you all the way to your house.
He's gonna not make it, guys.
I want to see what a big, beautiful house you
Yeah.
have. You're so rich.
He's not gonna make it, everyone.
Flashing. I like
So
this.
sad.
Actually, you know what? I think this is a nice hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad, everyone. I'm just ignoring him.
I got nothing better to do. Hola. Hola, mi amor.
See, I told you he's not gonna come over boundary. I told you he's not gonna come.
And we're going to end it here, folks. You know, he does continue on for a few more minutes, laughing and chuckling, saying that they were all crybabies and he educated them. But yet, we clearly see him doing the walk of shame. You know, this director of photography, he did it right. I think this is the best way to start handling frauditors. Turn the cameras on them, start doing exactly what they do to us. See how they like it. And clearly, Silence Boy doesn't like it. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I could keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me for all the support and encouragement you guys give. You guys rock, and I could never thank you enough.
All right. Round of applause for NCR News Network. And let's hear one for Silence Boy. See, this is the thing, man. And like, I've seen this before. We've all seen this before. It's so insane to me that they don't see it. That's the craziest part. It's like, because I've seen it 100 times. They're fighting for the right to film in public. They want everyone to learn that you can film in public. But if you film them, you're a bootlicker. You're a cambacker. You're a Karen. You're a Darren. You're a crybaby. You're a whiner. You're a hater. You. It's like, wait a minute. Standing around filming people is your whole thing, and you want to educate people that it's okay to do that. It worked. You educated me. It's okay to do that. So now I'm doing it to you. But that's unacceptable behavior. That's not good. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, Graham's here. All right, welcome to the show. I'm not afraid to play Cripple Cat's video. I'm afraid of getting demonetized because who knows what the hell you put in there. Let me see. All right, let's see what it is. Uncle Artie's Brown Girl. Is it another one of these AI things? I don't get that stuff. Like maybe I'm just too old. It's like I don't like these AI. It looks like actors. It looks like sets. It's too real. Because like tomorrow, they could post a video of some famous person that they don't like doing some heinous illegal stuff, and it's all fake. We don't know. At movies, they're not going to need to hire actors anymore. And AI does music too. They're not going to need to hire bands anymore. Just fill the radio in the theaters with just CGI crap. All AI and all the Frauditor Mania's in the house with it. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, hold on.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe. Do it now, or I'll hunt you down. Smash like, subscribe.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Cripple Cat. And yes, and now it's time for the cupcake. Happy dance. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Oh, thank you so much for joining me today for Hump Day. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You're the best fans in the world. I love you. Happy Hump Day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.